Welcome to this segment of the program. This is the very fourth day of January 2023. And interestingly, is the first Wednesday of the month of January 2023. And I feel so good to come your way today. And then you also joining me on this journey of impact and transformation. You know, it's always something I'm excited and glad about. And our conversation this morning is on the topic, living with initiative paradigm. Living with initiative paradigm. Living with initiative paradigm is to be initiative driven. Is to be initiative driven for you to drive your life, your business, your career, whatever you do with initiative. And let's look at different thoughts. So about 3 thoughts on the definition of the word initiative. Putting it in proper context in terms of what it actually means in terms of its definition. Now, the first one says that initiative, which is the stretching of the word initiate, means to be the first to start. That means that initiative is about taking action. Initiative is about starting. That's the beautiful thing about it, and that is why we are looking at it, in this very first Wednesday of the year. Initiative, the stretching of the word initiate, which means to be the first to start. So it's all about action, it's all about taking steps, it's all about starting first. This is so important. Then the second one is that initiative is the ability and characteristics of thinking about solutions. This is so beautiful. Initiative is the ability and characteristics of thinking about solutions. It is about thinking on what to do and not you waiting to be told what to do. Number 2 definition of initiative is that initiative is the ability, is the characteristics of thinking about solution. It is you thinking about what to do, not waiting to be instructed or told what to do. Then the third definition is that initiative is the attitude of proactivity, of having a readiness to engage with life rather than waiting for life to nudge you into action. I'll take that again. Initiative is the attitude of proactivity, of having a readiness to engage with life rather than waiting for life to nudge you into action. So basically the 3 definition of initiative I've brought before you this morning are saying the same thing, just making sure that you are not waiting for external motivation before you start taking steps on doing the right thing. This is just so important. And this should be the mentality, this should be the orientation, this should be the characteristics we must all possess in this new year 2023. You could be a self-employed person. Initiative is critical in driving what you do. You can also be an undergraduate, a student. Initiative is critical for you. You could also be self-employed, or you are an employee, or you are an employer. Initiative is very critical in driving yourself to the next level when it comes to being successful in this year 2023. Living with initiative paradigm. We all need to live with initiative paradigm. We all need to have this proactivity to engage life and not waiting, for life to nudge us into action. We need to have this orientation, this mentality, this paradigm of making sure, we are solution oriented. This is just so key in advancing yourself to the next level. Now, you might have been there, and since the last 3 years, you have been out of job, or since the last 3 to 7 years, you have not been employed. You have taken your CV all around town. You have submitted soft copies of your CV online. You have submitted hard copies online, and nothing worthwhile has really come out of it. I think it's high time, especially in this new year, for you to begin to engage proper initiative. You may need to just put your school credentials aside and then take the initiative of looking within. Look within. There's so much treasure on your inside. Sure, you are a bundle of treasure chest. There's so much on your inside. Look within. Outside your paper credentials giving you a source of income, there is so much you can do when you look within that you can use in generating this source of income. So you may need to just put your academic credentials aside. Don't let your creativity be, don't let it be short circuit with that academic credentials. Don't let it be, don't short circuit your creativity with that first degree or second degree or even your PhD. Don't let them short circuit your creativity. You are far more than that paper you are holding. And so it's very important now for you to engage, solutions in this area. Be creative. Begin to take more initiative that will advance you to the next level. This is so important. Then you could also be, an employee. An employee that will be a reliable employee, or an employee that the boss will always have confidence or see as one to be trusted every time, is an employee that come up with value-adding initiatives. Value-adding initiative. You see, when you are a kind of employee that comes up with worthwhile value-adding initiative, you just make the heart of your boss to continuously trust you and to just rely on you. Your boss will have the confidence of traveling to attend to other pressing concerns because he or she knows that there is somebody in the office, there's somebody manning the business that doesn't lack initiative. This is so important. Living with initiative paradigm. You as an employee, you need to be somebody that is always digging out solutions, digging out initiatives on the next level, for the next level, on the way forward. This is just so important. Then even as a leader, leadership is not about occupying position of authority. Leadership is all about coming up with worthwhile, changes, bringing up initiative that will bring transformational changes, changes that will make impact on the people. If it happens that you are made to occupy a leadership position, the intent of it is for you to engage amazing initiative that will bring about change and transformation. This is just so important. Then as a leader, maybe you are a CEO, probably you head a department in that work environment. It is your responsibility to create that work environment that will help your workforce or your team members to live with initiative paradigm. This is just so key. And in the school of initiative, you are going to find people that are apathetics, you are going to find people that are sympathetics, and also you are going to find the energetics in the school of initiative. Now, the apathetics are people that are indifferent towards things and indifferent towards situations, indifferent towards people. The apathetics don't know and they don't care to know. They are lackadaisical, they are lethargic, they are not motivated and they are not interested in being motivated. They are just there. And this set of people, they are anti-initiative. They are enemies of initiative. Then the sympathetics, you also see the sympathetics, they are there. They seem to show pseudo-concern. They just want you to have this impression that, they also show some solidarity. And beyond solidarity, there's nothing else you should expect from them. They just want you to have that mindset, that impression that they care. It's pseudo-care, it's false care, it's false commitment. And then you have the energetics. These are people that they don't just watch things happen, they make things happen. The worst for them is that they follow things to happen. And when you are making your decision this year, 2023, I would recommend that you choose to be the energetic, the action-oriented, the initiative kind of people, the solution-oriented kind of people, the people that don't just watch things happen, the people that make things to happen. And the worst that should be that if you cannot make things to happen, make sure you follow things to happen. I believe that lots of value have been added to you today, and it's very important that you reach out to me so that we can discuss. Now it's a new year. We'll sit with your team, sit with your workforce, sit with your workers, and then have training sessions with them that will help prepare them and, just get them equipped and empowered to make sure that they give the best of their commitment to you in this new year, 2023. And those are my phone numbers right there on the screen. The first one is 080 66 86 5060. I take it again, 080 66 86 5060. The second one is there as well, is 080 529 29120. If you want to call from outside Nigeria, as you have been doing, just add our beloved country code +234 80 529 29120. Okay. +234 80 66 86 5060. I will see you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I remain the amiable Inuagata no Sahai. God bless you.